this?
I'm pretty sure. Where are ticket sales? You're in charge of ticket sales.
What's the number?
Oh, 600.
600?
Yeah.
You know, that's a crazy amount. Most people always buy on the day, so it'll definitely sell out. You know. I will be more confident in selling tickets for a NOFX show than a Bruce Springsteen show. You're bigger than Bruce Springsteen here. You will get a bigger crowd than Bruce Springsteen here. I can guarantee. I love Bruce Springsteen. That's not a diss on him.
Wait, are we talking about the same Bruce Springsteen?
We're talking about the same Bruce Springsteen.
I'm thinking, man, the guy's just shoveling a giant load of bullshit into our hot pots. They go on and on about the counterfeit tickets, and that's just how it is in China.
There'll be people selling tickets like 1/5 of the price.
It doesn't matter if it's a music.
You don't know how they get it.
If it's a concert, if it's a football show, a football match.
They do everything.
I love China.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks for dinner.
All right.
This is what a smart person would do. They charm you with dinner, and they'll pay at the show.
I'm going to have a conversation at 12:30 with Shanwei, and I think I might be able to get my message across. Dinner pretty much convinced us that the promoters were shysters, but, you know, we had to just put that behind us and get up and go climb the Great Wall in the morning.
Last one to the top's a rotten egg.
What? Seizure? When we got to the top of the wall, it was kind of exciting. It made everyone want to call home. So say goodnight and I love you from the top of the Great Wall.
Hi, baby. I'm calling you from the top of the Great Wall of China. Hello? Hey, Mama, how are you? I can barely hear you, but I'm on top of the wall. I have to stop and think, you know. I do it once in a while. I'll be somewhere and I just sort of start thinking about some place we were 20 years ago, doing what we were doing. And now it's not really that much different. I guess that's really the most exciting part about going to places we haven't been before is we don't know what to expect. We don't know what it's going to be like. And that's what it was like in those days, too. Everything was just something new waiting right around the corner. So here we are, still living that.
The Great Wall was so cool, but we had to get back to the venue and start dealing with hopefully getting paid for the show. I want to talk about money. I want to discuss the deal because, I mean, you're covering all these expenses. And this $50,000 for the venue?
Yes.
What does that include? That's unheard of. Typically, we're looking to walk away with half of the money that came through the door. Somewhere like Beijing, where we've never been and no one else has ever been, we've got no history. So who knows? Maybe the rent is $50,000 for that venue, and maybe monkeys do fly out of my butt. If you're paying this much to a venue, there should be no way anyone can get in free. So they should not, no one should be getting in free. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
They've never seen a crowd like this before. Everyone's trying to scam counterfeit tickets to get in.
Counterfeit tickets should be pretty easy to catch at the door, no?
Not the way the Chinese do it.
So here we are in China, our first and likely only time in China, and the promoters are sketchy at best.
I will be more confident in selling tickets for a NOFX show than a Bruce Springsteen show.
They go on and on about the counterfeit tickets. It's for sure just a scheme to rip us off. If you're paying this much to a venue, there should be no way anyone can get in free.
No U.S. punk band has ever been allowed to play in mainland China. We actually got permission from the government. I want to play a great show tonight. It's kind of a historic show for them. And for me.
People still arriving. 有很多人还没到，你知道吗？ It's good, Charlie. It's good with time and anticipation.
Everyone's trying to scam counterfeit tickets to get in, and people don't have enough money, and they've never seen a crowd like this before.
It's really the security. I mean, they're not really trained, for one. They're not really trained to notice what's counterfeit, what's not.
I don't really see why it'd be any different than anywhere else, but
it's part and parcel of ticketing culture in China. Every event we do, it's a success.
Counterfeit tickets should be pretty easy to catch at the door, no?
Not the way the Chinese do it.
Yeah. The cards are all in his hand. He's going to give us what he's going to give us. And we're going to either leave happy or leave go to your f***s.
Show was amazing, but the funniest thing was the kids didn't really understand the concept of stage diving.
Hey, what are you doing, guys? This is our time!
They waited for the song to be over, and then they got on stage and jumped off.
Okay, obviously you Chinese guys don't know, you dive during the songs. Okay, everybody, you have no idea what we're doing here.
They've never stage dived before, and we got to show these kids how to stage dive badly. I think the kids finally learned how to stage dive badly, which is all you really want. One kid takes a bandana, puts it over his face, runs blindly into the crowd. It felt like a 1982 punk show, where people had never stage dived before, and they were just going for it, and it was amazing. Every time someone got on stage, they're like,
It's historic. It's the only word that comes to mind.
This was the best show we ever had in Beijing. Best.
I'm glad the show was awesome and exciting, but I'm pretty focused now on trying to get some money out of it. Tell me, 400 people got in on bootleg tickets and guest lists?
No 400 people.
And that's a minimum. I could see that being 1,500 people. I mean, that's a big room. So, I don't know. I mean, you need to figure out how to get actual numbers. I mean, I want to know facts.
Yes. But
So, you don't understand.
Yes.
Right. So you got nothing for me. No money for us. We get nothing. We come here, we pay everything. Sean Way, he's just totally stonewalling me and I'm getting nowhere. We put out all this money to do this thing, and the least they could do is help us recover some of that cost. I want to know some numbers.
We have to, I mean, it's going to be a lot of chasing and all that stuff.
Really not that complicated. They all paid cash to get into the door tonight. That should be all your money.
This is the thing. You're going to be lucky to get on Monday, like reports, like figures.
Your attitude towards it to me is like, oh yeah, it's counterfeiting. It's just something we live with. That's the way you're talking to me, and I'm like, you're crazy.
Kent's arguing with the promoter about how the show was completely packed at $20 a ticket, and he really doesn't want to give us any money.
I might look. Thank you guys for coming here and losing money to do the show.
That was awesome. No, I don't want to get silly. Lost a lot of money in China, and I don't care at all. The show was amazing. We had a great time. The kids had a great time, and that's what this is all about, really. The whole Asian tour was worth it for tonight. It was Beijing.
There's no fun, fun, fun. There's no fun, fun, fun. There's no fun, fun, fun.
So we're in the airport on our way out of the country, and I get an email from Sean Wee detailing exactly how much money they lost at the sold-out concert in Beijing. Beijing report. In the inbox. Please see attachment for the Beijing report. Eventually, we got a red ink. Eventually, they got a red ink. Took a lot of manipulating, but eventually, Beijing got a red ink.
Ooh, so we owe them money. That's a bummer. You should write them back and say, thanks for everything. We see now how it works. We'll be telling all our friends that you're the guy to call if you want to make no money.
Security's tight in Bali.
So far, no bombs.
but will it explode?
Are you crazy?
New episode of NOFX Backstage Passport, Tuesday at 10:30 on Fuse.
It's gonna be ugly, you watch.